Today's section is Tina's son returns upon leaving the family coming home from college early, but this is all we've been on. Like, the link to the video will be in the description below. Go in second match. So let's into this section in 3, 2, 1.
Something's bound to fall through the cracks. I hope it's not something major like
Oh. I'll bleep that out.
Oh, look at donuts. Wow.
Hello and good morning, everyone. Stephanie and I have checked out of our hotel room. It is super early. It is 6:50. So we just brought one change of clothes, some pajamas, and it's been super great. We did stop and get the boys some donuts. They have a little bite to eat on the drive home, but we are here. We just pulled up on Utah State University campus up in Logan to pick up the boys. We saw several groups of kids already checking out and they're already done. Several groups of girls just standing there crying because they have bonded over these friendships and relationships in a short week. It's kind of crazy how they just become so close. I remember Ryler telling me last year that he got really sad whenever his friends left. We are about to head on in to pick them up. Stephanie is rearranging the car because we did some light shopping last night, and so we have to put the boys' stuff in here as well as our shopping bags. We're gonna get everything rearranged, making room for the boys to go in Stephanie's nice car that does have AC included.
It does.
It's
Taking care of everything while I'm just sitting
For
up here.
a small fee.
For small fee. She's taking care of everything while I'm sitting up here talking to you, but I'm so excited to see Ryler. I cannot wait. I bet he has had the best time. I can't wait to hear all the stories on the drive home. And then, of course, take him home, have him see Brandon and the other kids for the first time in a really long time. I'm gonna go grab him. Give me a hug. Oh, I love you. How was it?
That's fun.
You're so tired. You look so tired.
Yeah, I had to wake up early to clean up our whole dorm.
Oh my gosh, right guy, how was it?
It was awesome. It was so fun.
We never woke him up.
You guys
Hi.
are so awesome. How are you?
Good.
Micah missed his mama.
Yep.
Right guy, did you miss me?
Depends.
You don't seem like you missed me as much as I thought last time you cried when you saw me.
It's like height order.
Not even for a second.
Not really.
Not really.
I'm so
You should have done that for
I go
Steph.
to the gym.
I go to the gym.
I didn't know what kind you wanted, so I got you two.
What is it?
It's a donut.
Yes.
For
oh my gosh. We did not get breakfast today.
Hi guys. I missed you.
Don't know.
Miss you guys.
We have a long drive home, and we have to get home because we have a baptism to go to, but I'm
actually-
excited for you to see Dad and the brothers.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Micah, how was it? Great.
You look tired.
Yeah.
So tired.
You look so.
Right guy is back, he's rested. What is the first thing he's doing? Playing with Polly Pocket and baking cupcakes. Right guy, welcome back. Right guy is back from FSY. Mom, what are you guys doing?
We're just baking him up a sweet treat to welcome him home.
What was like probably your favorite part?
Probably just like after the whole day was done, just coming back and chilling in our room with all the boys, playing games, watching movies and stuff, hanging out, talking.
During the day though, there's structured activities and stuff, right? What are the days like?
So pretty much when you wake up, you have to be at our spot at 7:20, and there's like a little morning devotional thing, and then we all go to breakfast, and then go to our spot, do gospel study, and then we go to classes, then lunch, then classes again, and then there's free time, and free time is like 2 or 3 hours because it's free time and lunch combined, and you don't have to go to lunch at a certain time.
Oh,
it's just a time frame that you have to go to lunch. Honestly, most of the days we didn't really go. We like got some snacks, got a drink, and then left.
Where did you go to? Like to your place or just around the campus?
Our free time, every single time we actually went to the creamery, and I only got ice cream there once, but we just went there every time because it was fun. It was kind of far away, so it was a fun walk.
Awesome.
Just walking around the campus was fun.
Is like famous.
It was really, really good. We got some ice cream and put it in our fridge. Forgot to eat it.
So you do the free time for 2-3 hours, then you come back for some classes, and then...
Then after that, we all meet up, and then there was either a dance, game night, or like a little gospel study kind of thing. And then we go to a devotional, and then we go to our dorms for about 45 minutes to like get ready for the stuff. And then after that, you meet up again, talk about the day, do some more taking it home stuff, and you go to bed.
Well, you go back to your place. I don't know how to go to bed.
So at 10:30, they say you have to have your lights off. You can still stay up and like talk and stuff. You just can't have your lights on.
That's cool. What about the light of like a projector? Could you have that on after 10:30?
Yeah, I mean, I think that those were approved. It was fun though.
What would you say like least favorite part? Anything that you didn't love or anything that's like not that super fun?
Honestly, the food. Food was not good.
So I noticed that you mentioned lunch, you mentioned dinner, you mentioned breakfast, but you didn't mention what you got.
Never got breakfast. Most of the time I got lunch just because I was hungry.
So the food was mid. That's kind of sad. That's exciting, getting every single meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
We still went there though because they had good drinks, chocolate milk, cookies and stuff.
Did you think that the food was better at BYU?
100%.
I thought you were going to say it's better at home.
Oh, food here is so much better.
Cupcakes are, we know that.
Cupcakes are good. We know that.
Dude, that sounds like it was a ton of fun. So, I don't know how these things work. Do you go every year? Like, are you going to go again next year?
So, what happens
kind of like
is it's an every other year thing, but this year I got an email that I was like invited to go, but it wasn't our year. So next year I think it's
our year. Okay.
So I'll get to go 3 years in a row, which I'm really excited.
Whoa, that's cool. But so you want to? Like, it was that kind of a thing where you're excited, you want to do it again.
Well, and the cool part is crew gets to go next year. So Ryler and crew get to go next time. They can room together. They can go with friends. And there's so many places you can go. You can go back to BYU. You can go
BYU again, because USU, their campus is really cool, but I went there this year and I want to switch it up. Maybe even go to like
BYU Hawaii.
Do they have Hawaii?
We could drop you off for the week, and then we'll just go to the beach while you go to your devotionals and gospel study classes. We'll be surfing, and then you can tell us how it is.
So cool.
We'll be in our swimming suit. You'll be in your church suit.
Yeah.
Actually, that would be like insane.
That would be so cool.
Well, dude, we missed you. I have a feeling you probably did not miss us a ton because you got to be totally on your own, living that like college dorm life, hanging out with your friends. That was awesome. But really cool. We missed you. We're glad to have you back. I think that's the last big week-long excursion for our guy this summer. He's been gone for a lot of summer.
Not, but
I don't think of anything else you got coming up. I mean, you coming with us. He found out about our family vacation, by the way, while excited. Got his boat last because he had a couple of conflicts. We said, hey, dude, here's the situation. If we go on this, you may have to miss out on this. He's like, oh, slam dunk.
100%.
I can't wait to go. So, guys, that's going to be fun. Welcome back, dude. We have got, right out of the gates, cupcakes, baked goodies, food. Didn't like the food there, so we're going to get you some food here. We got your favorite Polly Pocket airplane.
Almost every single day recently, the kids have been watching Bake Squad. So Hazy comes up to me with all these things she wants to make all the time. So we're making triple chocolate fudge cupcakes with pink frosting.
Okay, so Bake Squad, those are like actual bakers. Like they're really, really good and they compete, right?
Well, I'm an actual baker.
So I was thinking if it was Nailed It, that'd be perfect because people who have no idea what they're doing and they attempt to do recipes that they've seen somewhere online. I could participate in that one and I could go up against you, the professional Bake Squatter.
Yeah, it is funny to watch people that have no idea what they're doing. I was like, how do you not know? But
I watched that.
When you just know stuff.
I watched that same show and I think, how do they know so much?
15 to 19 minutes. Good job.
Okay.
As you know, we've been loving having this American flag hung from the back deck through the month of July. It's been such a nice sight to behold out here as we're out of the pool. It looks great here in the mountains. You can see it as we're approaching our home. I absolutely love the feel that it's given us during this time as we celebrate independence on Independence Day. And then I've said this a few times, but here in Utah, we do what's called the 24th of July, which is a very similar red, white, and blue theming. But we've also learned a handful of tips as far as like taking care of the flag. What is the appropriate way to hang it? The fact that it needs to be illuminated appropriately at night once the sun goes down. It's been fun to just kind of gain a new reverence for the flag, for what it means, what it represents. In that vein, tonight we're gonna go check out here locally one of the largest flags in the entire United States that they actually string up and hang between two mountains. It is in a canyon, hung in the mountains. I had the opportunity to be part of the first time they ever hung this flag. The whole experience is called the Follow the Flag Adventure or something like that. But a buddy of ours, Kyle Fox, puts the whole thing on. He's now gotten the entire community involved. It's become a really, really big deal. It was probably almost 10 years ago, maybe more, that we did the first one. I'll try and find some of the original footage from the first time that this was hung up in the mountains. I was new into the whole droning thing, and it wasn't really like a popular popular thing yet, and so he saw me doing drone videos on Facebook, hit me up and said, hey, could you come fly the drone of this American flag? I'm gonna hang between the canyon, and it's just evolved into something so massive. Tonight though, going from our own personal backyard home flown flag to the one flying in the canyon, gonna finish off this day with the kids, taking a small hike to go check that out, but definitely something that we have loved adding to our home back here. And before we take off, I do have to appropriately illuminate it. Mindy might be embarrassed with my setup here, but I basically just got 2 rocks from the yard and a half-filled potter plant and a little flag light that I just set right here, and then it shines a spot on this through the night. Once the sun goes down, it illuminates just the flag. And like I said, been kind of cool learning some of the do's and don'ts with the American flag, proper care and reverence for its symbolism. Got that hung up right now, got it illuminated appropriately. Let's go show you this bad boy hanging in the mountains.
Cool. It looks really cool.
Quite the sight, you guys. And I actually remembered that I met one of my good friends the very first time that flag flew. I was doing the drone, he was doing the photography, and we met on the trail again tonight, and we were reliving that was like 10 years ago.
But it was also the guy that came by the other day with that
cool Vanderbilt car.
car, yeah. Anyways, Bark, he's a great friend of ours.
So he was there, and he was like, dude, do you remember this is where we met? He was doing photography on one side of the canyon, I was doing drone video on the other side. He was like, dude, what is that thing you're flying around getting video? That's crazy. So anyways, that's how we ended up becoming friends. And the flag is spectacular. Just really some quick stats for you, because everyone was curious to know how it compares to the one hanging in the backyard, because you've seen us stand out there and take pictures. You've seen how big it is. It's a big boy. I think it's only like, I don't want to get this wrong.
I think it's 18 feet long.
18 feet long.
By 12 feet
like when
wide.
it's hung this way, kind of like a 12.
Yeah, it's a 12 by 18.
So that one in the canyon, 176 feet long. Did I read that right? Almost 10 times the length. It would like fit in like one of the stars up there. It's insane the size of that. You can't even like really comprehend that when it's hanging in between the canyons you're underneath it. So pretty awesome.
Yeah,
I love ours out back. It's just been a great way to, I guess, celebrate July. We love July.
Yeah, we absolutely do.
Speaking of July, a lot of birthdays, a lot of parties, just some vacations, lots to get ready for this week, Mom. Going gangbusters.
Yeah, you guys, I am compartmentalizing every single thing that's happening because I have about 50 tabs open up here. Something's bound to fall through the cracks. I hope it's not something major like something.
I'll bleep that out.
Yeah.
Something important.
We've got a lot going on.
So as you're taking them in chunks and compartmentalizing, I think next up, Hazy has a massive birthday party here, you guys.
Yes.
In fact, so big we've hired a lifeguard. No joke, hired a lifeguard to be here at this party. Is going to be so much fun. Hazy's always wanted to have a pool party.
She's been planning on this for about 2 years.
So cool. Yeah. So exciting, you guys. Going down, and then we're going to be packing up and heading out. We'll tell you more about that. It's going to be fun. Going to be a lot of familiar faces on that trip. You guys are going to love it. It's a place that we've never been as a family, ever. How about that?
Guys, we love you so much. Thanks for hanging. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Micah, the garbage can is so random.
Oh, we were throwing our stuff away.
Give me a hug. Oh, I love you. How was it?
It was fun.
You're so tired.
Well, Sean, there's a shot of all shots, my buddy.
Oh, that's pretty good. I already got a better one.
This one just dominated that earlier shot you got. Wow.
Oh. That was really cool, you know. Our teenage son returns after leaving the family, coming on from college early, but this is all we've been on. The link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. And drop a like if you like, and comment down below if you want to see more reactions like this one. And subscribe if you want to, and click the bell to be notified when I upload in my